Ice cream is as important to Americans as football, baseball, and hot dogs. It first came to the colonies in the 1600s, and George Washington and Thomas Jefferson were both noted for serving it to guests.
My G-Dub, you sure do love your ice cream.
Well, I say, T-Jeff, I've spent over $200 this year on my ice cream.
$200? I've spent only $10 on the finest horse I could find.
Even the first ice cream parlor was founded in America in 1776 in New York City. And even the name ice cream was noted for being first referenced by Americans as iced cream.
Today we're going to start out making Thomas Jefferson's recipe, which is the first recorded American recipe. And it contains cream, eggs, and sugar, as well as vanilla. So first, you need to separate the egg whites from the yolk, and we'll use 6 egg yolks, which we'll combine with the sugar. Now you add 1 cup of sugar to your egg mixture. And then you need to place your cream on high so that it will boil.
And it's very important to add just a pinch of salt to the egg white or the egg yolk mixture.
Since the cream has been brought to a boil, we must add the egg and sugar mixture, and then we will heat it until it thickens.
You know the T-Jeff ice cream is ready when it gets thick enough and the bubbles start following your whisker.
First, you have to use a colander to strain the mixture so that the thickness will stay on top and it'll have the thinner, good ice cream on the bottom. And then after it cools, we'll add 2 teaspoons of vanilla for flavoring. Now, since our mixture is cooled, we're going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. As we continue making T-Jeff's recipe, we must pour the ice cream mixture into a bag. In order to fully do it in Thomas Jefferson's method and not use an electric ice cream maker, we decided to place ice into a coffee can with rock salt and place our ice cream mixture and then continue adding rock salt and ice until it's stirred. And now, in order to freeze the ice cream, we can shake and kick the can. Just remember, shaken, not stirred.
Alright, there are a lot of different ways that you can shake the can in order to make the ice cream freeze. This one is called the shaking, dancing group method. Now for more. Now, the toss the can method. Works like a charm. Now to toss the can, there are 2 different methods, depending on if you want a forward toss or a lateral toss. For lateral toss, you're going to start with your feet shoulder width apart. Bend at the knees, pivot on your back foot, and toss it laterally. For the forward pass, start the same way. Feet shoulder width apart, bend at the knees, and toss forward. Now for a game you may be familiar with, kick the can.
So this is the result of Thomas Jefferson's ice cream from the kick the can method. And as you can see, it's not a good consistency. And so we've come a long way in our ice cream evolution. And so here's the bite.